If there's one Jasmy video that you guys have to watch, it is this one. Because Jasmy just shockingly price glitched on a major cryptocurrency exchange going by the name of Bitfinex to literally $1. And this glitch, as you guys can see, is right in front of you. 1,027.39% increase, showcasing a high at $1. Now again, this is massive, is the question. And it prompts the question, is this actually a price glitch, or is this really the true value of the Jasmy coin? Specifically, with all the latest things that have been unveiling for Jasmy, it really seems like, rather than it being a glitch, this is the true hidden value of the Jasmy coin. As you guys can see, there's been news that the Jasmy coin is going to be pegged to a stable coin, specifically a working in development central bank digital currency that the Japanese country is going to release, called the Japanese Yen CBDC, and the Jasmy coin is going to be pegged to it 1-to-1. And this is what is so crazy about it. And in a tweet here by Bania A17, it says, for those people that think I'm talking BS about the patent, JPYD, the yen-backed stablecoin, Jasmy is magical, and he posted this article, and here is what it says. There is a patent officially released by the Jasmy Co. Ltd, which again is humongous. This is the Jasmy Foundation, and it shows you GPYD, or GPYD, hopefully I said that right. This is an official trademark patent that they officially put out so nobody can steal it, and it's going to be a Jasmy-backed stablecoin. So again, this is humongous because it's going to be pegged to the Jasmy coin. So basically 1 yen is going to be equivalent to however so many Jasmy, or it could be the other way around, with where however many Jasmy is going to be pegged to 1 yen. The point is the yen for Japan, the Japanese yen, and the Jasmy coin are going to be linked together. And this makes perfect sense, specifically when looking at the backstory of Jasmy and how they worked with Sony, their venture company of Sony. They have multiple of their officials, like their CEO, their COO, and so many others that have been a part of the Japanese government, and most are still a part of the Japanese government here. And I'll show you guys a few examples. When you're looking at the management structure right here, we have the representative director, Kunitak Ando, the former president and COO of Sony Corporation, the president and CEO of US Sony Engineering and Manufacturing of America, the chairman of Sony Financial Holdings, the chairman of Sony Life Insurance, assumed office as CEO of Jasmy in April 2016, and is currently the director of the Japanese Innovation Network and the chairman of the University of Nagano, which is a public-run university in Japan. So you can see there is a link. This is a major Japan Innovation Network and chairman of the University of Nagano, which is actually one of the largest Japanese universities to exist. And they have even partnered with other universities in China. So this is a Japanese university that partnered with a bunch of Chinese universities, and they are an international university. So as you guys can see, it's the first international event of 2022, but they do have the international student acceptance. So they are huge. But are we done? No, because the president and CEO, Kuzma Satu, the former CEO of SonyStyle.com Japan Inc., the operating officer of Sony Marketing Japan Inc., and the president of Sony Style Company, the managing director of Sony Style Japan, and the operating officer of Sony Marketing Inc., the head of Sony Corporation Creative Center, the chairman of BJIT Group, joined the Jasmy board of directors in April 2016 as the CEO of Jasmy Incorporated from November 2018. Looking at Hiroshi Harada, the CFO, which again we see him tweet a lot on Twitter. He states that after passing the GICPA examinations in 2008, he joined KPMG, which is one of the largest accounting firms. He has also been engaged in statutory auditing for listed companies across the industry, again, as a public government official. He includes broadcasting, construction, manufacturing, as well as an IPO support services, with which his clients successfully went public. And for 11 years experience at auditing firm, he joined Jasmy as a CFO. And in January 2020, in addition to managing accounting, finance, and taxation, he's also responsible for investor relations. So you guys can see that whether they are going ahead and working as part of the government directly, or working in a public position that is run by the government, or even working as a high-level business official that collaborates with the government, Jasmy's management team has exactly that. So you do see some of them have worked in the government directly, some of them have worked indirectly as holding a government position, and others have worked high-level business situations where they collaborate in terms of, regulation or taxation or auditing with the Japanese government. And remember, the crazy thing when we refer back to this glitch is Jasmy's getting a Q4 lockup very soon. And so that is going to have a direct impact on the price as well. Now, I'm going to go ahead and talk further about that. But for our daily market update, we have to do that, because every single day we give you guys a video talking to you guys about the daily market update for Jasmy coin, and today is no different, except a massive pump in terms of the charts, as you guys can see right here. Percentage wise, it's about 2%, so it's not much, or 2.74%. But if you guys look at this linear pattern, I love that. Going on the 7-day chart, it looks more like a sideways action. If this chart loads, yes, so we do see sideways action, but we do, again, it is a pump right here, which is actually quite juicy. So, of course, hopefully we see more and more linear pumps. That's what we want to see. And again, we're looking here at 7% in the last week. Hopefully that gets to 20 or 30%, because that's really where we start to see retrace back to its highs and proceed forward and pump there. And we told you guys, we predicted this pump exactly in my previous video, and I told you guys there was a minor dump, but it does seem like this dump was bigger than the typical one, which means there's going to be a pump back up that's going to be bigger than the typical pump, and that is exactly what happened. Now, before we move forward, I want to announce right now I'm hosting a Jasmy giveaway. So take a step back, subscribe to the channel right now with your post notifications to enter the giveaway, because you have to be subscribed if you want to win. So right now, like I said, just go down, subscribe to the channel with the post notifications on. Let's hit 1,000 subscribers. You also have to have tapped the like button and shared this video to enter the giveaway. 3 simple steps: subscribe, tap the like, and share the video, and you will be entered into the giveaway. And I'm going to, a ton of Jasmy for you guys. We're going to try and, gradually space it out, so you will have the chance of winning twice. Again, hit that subscribe button right now to enter the giveaway. That being said, when looking at the currently Jasmy price, sits at about 0.0035, up about 7.88% in the last 7 days. Looking at it on the 24 hours, up about 2.67%. The market cap is up about 1.36% at 174 million, with a volume decrease about 29.42% at $14.2 million. Still, circulating supply is the same at 48.9 billion. We still always look at that just in case. We always want to make sure, is Jasmy putting out more supply? Is there circulating supply decreasing, increasing? Because that is very important. And again, we'll reference this back when we look at the Q4 lockup, which is going to actually impact the circulating supply and the total supply. Now, when looking at the total supply of Jasmy, still about 50 billion. Again, very good to see. And this pump, by the way, doesn't stop. The linear pattern is still going, and that is extremely bullish. Looking at the market sentiment right now, bullish, bullish, bullish is what I have to say here. Jasmy is data gold. A lot of people, Mailhouse saying Jasmy, he's bullish on it. Don't forget Q4 lockup, Jasmy chain, and so many others. And there is another bullish thing that we're going to quickly talk about once we go ahead and review the Rencom Network, because that is bullish as well. And as you guys know, Jasmy coin possibly will be partnering with the Rencom Network. And if you don't know what this is actually going to truly impact the price of Jasmy coin substantially. And I wouldn't be shocked if when we see that pump, we get closer to the dollar. There's been a lot of rumors that the Rencom Network and the Jasmy Foundation are going to be partnering. And this is mostly because the Rencom Network is a rentable asset company that is expanding into Japan. They actually are in over 130 countries, and they own multi-million-dollar properties all around the world. Now, what's massive about this company is they are a rentable asset crypto company that only accepts their renters to pay in their rentable asset, which is the RNT coin. Now, as they go ahead and expand into Japan, they have made it clear that they're looking to work with an IoT technology company based in Japan, because they need support in terms of the cybersecurity aspect. And they are a massive financial institution. We're talking about, these are a humongous company right here that has a ton of money, and they require IoT technology, cybersecurity, and all of that good stuff. And which company is in Japan that is a IoT technology, cybersecurity company that is even crypto based? The Jasmy Foundation. One of the best and greatest Japanese IoT technology companies that is also based in crypto. There is no better partner for the Rencom Network. People have been debating whether the Rencom Network is going to just use them to facilitate, the IoT technology, or if, and this is an extreme if situation, the Rencom Network ends up accepting not only their native token RNT coin, but also Jasmy coin as a method of payment for the rentable assets in Japan. And if that actually happens, we're looking at way past the dollar, probably around $10 to $15 per Jasmy, because when looking at the statistics, the Rencom Network native token, which is currently in its pilot program, so only a small slim bit of, the rentable asset property that the Rencom Network owns, is right now only accepting payments of RNT as a method of payment. This coin, and I kid you not, went up over 21,000% in the last month and about 3,000% in the last week. And right now it is up about 50%. The amount of money that you could have made, and thankfully I've been telling you guys this for a long time, so if you did go ahead and get in, you're going to have made money on this. But the idea here is this company, if it actually partners with Jasmy, not only will the Jasmy coin skyrocket, but also RNT in and of itself is going to continually skyrocket. Imagine, like I said, in a small pilot program where they're only using a small chunk of their properties, the RNT coin pumped 3,000% in the last week. Imagine when it expands on all of their multi-million-dollar properties. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't be shocked. This coin that right now is sitting at 15 cents and hit a high of around 20 cents like 2 days ago gets to like $10 or $15. It only makes sense that it will. We're looking at, less than 1% of their properties right now for the pilot program. And as they keep on expanding, this value right here of the price is going to continuously increase. Now, thankfully, I actually have been able to reach out to them because I wanted to give you guys something out of it. So I reached out to them. I told them, hey guys, don't pay me. Don't give me nothing. Just let my viewers get some free RNT coin. And they said yes. So guys, do this right now. You guys are going to get yourself some free RNT coin, which is going to absolutely explode and give you guys a ton of money. I think when the coin explodes, you can always sell it whenever you want. But the point here is that you guys should claim your free RNT. And it's very easy. All you have to do is message them on their Twitter that you came from the Mighty Crypto channel. So go on their Twitter, Rencom Network, which I'll link in the description, and message them that you came from the Mighty Crypto channel. Once you do that, they're going to give you some free RNT. And of course, like I said, I'm literally filling my bag with this coin. Like, I am filling a good bag because I think this is the future. Like, they're already in discussions with the Republic of Palau to implement the government implement RNT as a method of payment for all government rentable assets. This coin is going to have to like a couple thousand X right there. So the hype is real. I'm excited. You guys can probably tell I'm excited. I'm speaking fast. I understand that and I apologize. But today has been an exciting day. Not only has RNT pumped, but this glitch about Jasmy has got me insanely excited. There's a lot of good Jasmy news, and we talked about the Q4 lockup that is coming very, very soon. Just imagine when the supply of Jasmy ends up, decreasing, the demand increases. Guys, this coin is going to make us multimillionaires. Or in fact, these two coins, RNT, which is linked in the description, and Jasmy coin. And again, I've been paying attention. There's a lot of partnerships releasing for Jasmy. I thought I'd upload this video as quickly as possible. There's a lot of crazy things coming to Jasmy. Here's another one. Want to clarify to the community that Q4 data value exchange is what US researchers have inferred to the beginning of the mentioned lockup mechanism, where Jasmy CFO stated PDLs would enact said movement. Finger crossed, as we can only infer this is coming in Q4. So the point here that everybody's trying to make is the Q4 lockup, and Q4 is going to be a very important time for the Jasmy coin, and really we're going to see a lot of positive price action happen. Crazy enough, the rest of the market is in the red. It's up about 0.51% after being in the red. Guys, Jasmy and RNT coin. That's all I'm going to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Not financial legal advice. Nothing I say in this video is financial advice. Keep that in mind. I'm just telling you guys, do your own research. Look into these two coins. They're bullish. I personally, I'm talking about a personal level. I personally own a ton, and I'm going to just expose myself right here. I'm a big Jasmy maxi and RNT maxi. And that's the reality, because I see use case, I see utility, and I see potential. And so these two coins are what I have decided to split my entire investment portfolio into: 50% Jasmy, 50% RNT. Let's go to the moon. Let's make money, and let's all become millionaires together. Hit that subscribe, tap the like, follow me on my social media platforms, including my Twitter. I'm excited, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.